Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of the math portion of this Excel course. So last class we little bit talked about how to start with doing formula here, basic functions. Today I'll be talking about formulas and functions, how they do really work, and what about the formulas, how they function. These are the things. So as I said last class that we're gonna start from we're typing an equal sign in a cell. So just notice one thing up here. So whatever I type here, it will show here. So function of x. So these are you can see the functions here. You can search from this bar here. But when you type equal here, equal sign, and then whatever the function you need, for example, maybe sum, you want to do the sum of these numbers. So after typing the equal sign, so you can type sum. Maybe you can, when you type the first letter and you will see the options. There are a lot of options here. So we need sum here now. Okay. So you see there is a first opening parenthesis. And at this point, for making a total of these numbers, you just select the numbers. And one thing you notice here is this is the column number K and this is the row number. So this is from the cell, we can call it K7. So from K7 to K13, right? 13. So here K7 to K13 I selected. So you see here K7 to K13. This is the range I want to sum. So then you have to close the parenthesis, closing parenthesis, and enter, and you get the sum here. See the function here, function of x function here. And there are a lot and lot of functions the Excel has. So it's hundreds of functions are here. Even we don't know, maybe we know just making average. For example, if you want to see the average score of the class, so you can make the average of these numbers. Average score of the class. So then again, here, closing parentheses, enter. So you see the average. This is the average number of those scores. So again, if you want to do any kind of maths, any function you specifically need for your project, so you can Google on that. Maybe most of the time someone has already done the same thing, searched on Google, and so the answer is there. You will find the functions there. And obviously I will show you some functions, the common functions we use. You see the numbers here, the operators we use in the Excel. This is plus for addition, adds two or more values. This is the, as I said, column number, cell number, plus again. So normally you don't have to type, you just have to select, click, select. That's how you'll just add the two numbers or multiple numbers. Or you can select the range of values you want to sum. For the subtraction, this sign we use, and for the multiplication, this star sign we use for in Excel. And for the division, slash we use for the division. You can see here, how do we do that? Yeah, these are the operators in not equal to. Yeah, we'll learn them gradually. For your project, I will be there if you cannot use them. So remember, I discussed about your final project. You can make a list of grades of your class or somewhere to make your project. So at the time you may need some functions things. If you don't get the functions from here, then you can always reach me, or you can Google anything. You'll find everything there for the Excel. And if you see here, how do we do the sum? As I have just shown you. So I mean, after the equal sign, if you see sum, so that is for adding the values you want. And this is minimum. I mean, the minimum numbers from the values, maximum number from the values, and the count, how many times these specific number are there in the value list. So these are a lot of things are here. So these are the basic things we do use, but beyond that you will find hundreds of formulas in, I mean, by default, and we have in Excel. That is for today, and thank you everyone.